Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another highly requested one. Last week was more on the fitness health side. This one's going to be back to beauty, and it is my curly hair routine and go-to products. This is something I get asked about a lot, like what products do I use, how do I style my hair, all that type of stuff. So I thought I would sit down and film a video about it. Before I get started on the routine and the products, I did want to talk a little bit about my hair. So I am half black and half white, so I have kind of this like in-between curly wavy hair texture. I can still like straighten it and curl it and style it, but it definitely does have a lot of wave to it and a little bit of frizz to it as well. I don't even think I started really enjoying my hair texture and wearing it natural all the time until the end of high school, like beginning of college. A lot of that had to do with just not really knowing how to style my hair and how to take care of my hair. When I was younger, I would brush it when it was dry, so it would get really frizzy. I would wear it in like this slicked back low ponytail, and then once I got into high school, I just didn't really like my hair. It was different than everybody else's. Again, I didn't know how to style it, so I would like straighten it every single day. So when I started figuring out how to really deal with my hair and style it correctly, I really started to love my natural hair. So I hope some of these products and my tips and routine can help you guys out if you do have a similar hair texture, and I hope you enjoy this video. Also, there is construction going on outside, so I hope that it's not going to be too loud or distracting, but without further ado, let's get this started. So the first step in my curly hair routine is actually washing my hair and letting it air dry naturally. I know a lot of people with curly hair actually use a diffuser on their hair dryer, but I just don't really like to use a lot of heat on my hair when I don't need to, and I just like the way it comes out better when it naturally dries. So I actually just started using a brand new shampoo and conditioner. I think this is probably my third time using it today, and it is from the brand Briogeo. I've actually used another product of theirs for about a year and I love it, so I decided to try out their shampoo and conditioner. I haven't really found like my holy grail shampoo and conditioner. I've kind of like bounced around, tried new things. I did really enjoy the Sebastian, I think it's called Sebastian Drench shampoo and conditioner, but it did irritate my scalp, so I had to stop using it. So anyway, I'm giving this a try. This is the Briogeo Rosarco Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. This stuff is great because it has no sulfates, no silicones, and no parabens, so it's really good for your hair, and it has a lot of hydrating ingredients like rosehip, argan, and coconut oil, and also vitamin E. If you do have curly or wavy hair, you probably want to use something that's more on the hydrating side. My hair tends to get really dry at the ends, so I love stuff that has any like hydration or nourishing ingredients. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, but I always start with washing my hair and then letting it air dry. Another important tip I have is to brush your hair while it's wet or in the shower. For the longest time, I would brush my hair after I'd get out of the shower when it was dry, and it just makes it incredibly frizzy. So this is a huge part of my hair routine. This is just like a little shower brush I got like years ago. My friend's dog actually chewed the handle off, but any like wet shower brush works great. So then the next step after I let it air dry, also these things are amazing. It's like this little Turby twist. I know it's like one of those gimmicky things you'd see on an infomercial, but like life-changing. I used to wrap it in a towel, but it like pulls your hair back really hard and falls out. These things like stay put so well, so highly recommend these. So my next step, and like my favorite product, I always go back to this, I've used it for years, is my Aveda Be Curly Curl Enhancing Cream. This stuff is just like what gives my hair awesome definition, takes out a lot of the frizz. I love the way Aveda smells. I know it's not like everyone's favorite scent, but if you enjoy Aveda's products, highly recommend this. It is like my holy grail product. So I just get a good amount of this in my hands, rub it around, and then rub it all through my hair from root to end. And then another thing I do is just scrunch it. This helps give it some definition. You don't want to like run your fingers through the curls or run a brush through the curls, because that's actually what like takes the curl away. So you want to just enhance it by scrunching it. So I'll just do this until all the product is really worked into my hair. And then the next thing that I have been using, this is a more recent product, but I probably used it for about 6 months. This is the DevaCurl Set It Free Moisture Lock. It just like eliminates frizz, adds shine, enhances your curl. So I'll just spray this throughout, do the same thing, kind of scrunch it in. I love the way both of these products smell, so it's always a plus to have nice smelling hair. And this is another brand that's silicone, paraben, and sulfate free, so that's always nice. And then I go in with that other product I was talking about from Briogeo, the Rosarco Milk. This is a leave-in spray, conditioning spray. Like I said before, my hair tends to get really dry, so I like to put in leave-in conditioner, and I also have some oils that I use to help really hydrate and moisturize it so it doesn't look like dry and crackly at the ends. So yeah, this stuff is great. It's just a leave-in conditioner. So same kind of thing. Just spray it around and scrunch it. Also smells amazing. And if you notice, a lot of my stuff is like small size. It's because I travel a lot, so I like to be able to take all of these products with me. If I'm somewhere and my hair has to dry naturally without my products, it will get really frizzy, so I have to bring all of these things with me. And then, like I said, I go in with an oil. This is the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Super Skinny Serum. Again, just helps to eliminate the frizz, really enhance my curls. And you can use any oil that you like. I've used like argan oils before, coconut oil, but coconut oil is extremely heavy, so you have to use a very little bit of that. But any oil that you enjoy or prefer, this is usually my last step. So sometimes I'll do this when it's damp, and sometimes I will do it when it's dry, but you want to just focus this at the ends. My hair doesn't tend to get greasy, but you know, with any hair, if you put a lot of oil at the root, it will eventually get greasy, so focus this one more on the ends. And then if your hair dries and needs a little more moisture, you can just also put it in when it's dry. So that's pretty much it. I will just let my hair fully air dry after I put all these products in. My hair takes a pretty long time to dry, probably around an hour, but like I said, letting it air dry gives it the best look naturally. So yeah, after that I'll just let it air dry. And that's pretty much it. I did want to talk about a couple other products I use when I'm not leaving my hair naturally curly. I do love to curl my hair, and actually, I think when I was in sophomore year of high school, my best friend Hannah taught me about using a wand rather than like the actual like clip curl, because I would get like those awful ringlet curls, and so now I use a wand. I don't have mine with me. I left it in Albuquerque, unfortunately, but it's just like the bedhead normal rod curling iron. I'll link it below if you guys want to check it out, but I just wrap my hair around it. So fast, so easy. They do get super hot, so be careful if you're going to use one. I have burned myself multiple times, but if I'm going to curl my hair, it's generally already, I've gone through this process and then it's naturally dried. If I know I'm going to curl my hair, I'll put a little bit of heat protectant in. I use like Aveda has a good one, Smooth Infusion. I will usually use that if I know I'm going to curl or straighten my hair, just to help protect it from the heat. And then I have this new product that I love. This is the Triple Sec from Drybar. It's like a texturizing, volumizing spray, and I'll just like spray this through if I've curled it or I've straightened it. And this stuff smells amazing. It gives your hair really nice body and texture, so highly recommend this. I got this at Sephora. Not sure how much it was, but totally worth it. If I'm straightening my hair, I will use my Chi straightener. I love this thing. This was something that I got in high school. I would use a Conair straightener before that, and it was just not powerful enough at all for my hair. So this thing is amazing. I'm sure you guys all have a straightener that you love. So yeah, I'll just use that, run it through my hair. Afterwards, I'll go through with some oil again just to hydrate the ends of my hair. And the last product that I always use is my dry shampoo. Again, this is only when my hair is straightened or curled. If it's curly, I don't really need it because my roots won't get greasy, but this is from the brand Psst. I love this one because it seems to leave the least like white cast on my scalp, and it just works amazing. Again, it's perfect travel size, so I love this stuff. And that's pretty much it for my hair products. Again, I have curly hair and hair that's on the drier side, so these are products that work for me. If you have different hair type, this might not be your ideal products, but I wanted to share those with you guys. Here is the final product with my hair mostly dry. I did want to give just my top 3 like tips and tricks as a quick review. I would say find products that are hydrating and nourishing, that help like cancel frizz and really accentuate your curls. I would definitely recommend brushing your hair while it's wet in the shower, and 3, letting it air dry. So I hope that this video helped some of you guys out. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm definitely going to try to do a more vlog style video for next week once Nick gets back from traveling, so look forward to that, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.